days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bradley in at center. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Kent Bazemore. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Rajon Rondo. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. DeRozan outside. Counted from distance.
You know, when DeRozan's able to connect from there, it really opens up the floor for his teammates.
Here's Rondo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Chicago with the ball. Ball passes to Levine. No good from outside. James, right side. Shoots over Levine. And that one's good. James.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Really left him alone that time.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball with a steal. Pass to Levine. Takes the 3. Davis for the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's James. The baseline J is on the way. Davis misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Bazemore. Anthony comes in for Bradley, and it's Johnson in for Rondo. Outside Johnson. Pass to Howard. Here's James. And again, the Lakers, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Johnson. Over ball. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Anthony.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
And DeRozan, here we go. The Lakers with a rebound. To the paint. And it's the Lakers on the break. James can't get it to go.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The three from Ball. And again, Chicago, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Up top, Johnson. Back to Anthony. Over Green. The Lakers with the rebound. From deep, Johnson. Pass to Howard. Here's Johnson. Three-pointer, Anthony. Stolen by Ball. Green with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. Here's the break. And slam dunk by James.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Now here's DeRozan. He had 28 points in the win against Charlotte. And it's blocked by Davis. Johnson against Ball. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
DeRozan outside. It's stolen by Howard. Johnson passes to James. Anthony outside. Shoots over Levine. To the inside. James, that's good. James has got 6 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Johnson with a double team. And stolen by Anthony. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Davis, that's good.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. And again, another missed shot.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Howard. Rejected by James. It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. And seems really frustrated.
And it's James with the jam.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Green finds DeRozan. The three from Ball. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Davis. From deep. That one's good. From James on the assist by Davis. And now a 10-point Laker lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
Johnson passes to Howard. Baseline try. That one's wide left.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
And both free throws good for Brown. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-7 run, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Jones. Brown against Anthony. Levine. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Levine's got 5 points.
Nice work that time by Levine using his length. He can do damage in there.
Brown with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Levine against Anthony. And that one comes up a bit short. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson passes to Davis. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Pass to Jones. Back to Caruso. Now Levine. Here's Caruso. Clock at 6. Jones. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anthony with a bucket. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Rebounded by Johnson. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Davis with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Shoots over Brown. Anthony misses. And for Chicago, they're shooting around 32% to begin this game. Here's Caruso, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Anthony outside. Launches a 3.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Down low. Here's Caruso. Covered by Johnson. From the line. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And the whistle blew up, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's James. He's got 13. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Ooh, 7 for 9 in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Pass to Brown. Oh, tries a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 5 points. Los Angeles shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. James with the ball. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
It's Brown on the wing. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 7 points in the game. Here's James. 17 points in the game. Here's Johnson. Takes it inside, and the shot's good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
That free throw good from Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
23 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Jones. Going inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting for Chicago, Derek Jones Jr.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Lakers shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 8 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Jones. Oh, power it home. Oh, wow. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 7. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Johnson, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's Anthony in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Kept alive. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Anthony misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And again, Chicago, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
That free throw good from Levine. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer Anthony. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his fourth assist with that last one. Pass to Caruso. This one for three. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his fifth rebound in this one. Anthony against Levine. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And that one's good. Jones has got 6.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's James. Here's Davis. The kick out to Johnson. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. He's got 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. The shot, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dwight Howard picks one up. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bradley, he's checked in for Johnson. Green comes in for Jones. DeRozan is checked in for Levine. And it's Ball in for Caruso. Now here's Anthony. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Howard. Anthony outside. The shot. And it's Chicago with a board. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Davis. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Left side, Brown. The Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Johnson inside. Pounded by Ball.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
To end the run. That shot is off. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And he's going for the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And the Lakers lead by 20.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Green. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Davis, the pass to Johnson. Green with the defensive effort. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Back to Bradley. Anthony against DeRozan.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
You know, when you get traded, even though it never happened to me, I imagine you're always going to have feelings about it. DeRozan reacted very strongly to leaving Toronto in 2018. He felt betrayed, and I can't say that I disagree with how he felt.
Brown against Anthony. Pass to Davis. Rebound by the Bulls. And the DeRozan trade is an example of why players say, well, ownership isn't always loyal. It should be a two-way street, Clark.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Brian. But, you know, that's why teams are now dealing players who ask for trades. It's a way to kind of collaborate and be in partnership on that kind of move. Eventually, the guy's going to walk in free agency anyway, so loyalty, I think it's more about which side has the power and the leverage in any given situation.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Davis. Pass to Howard. Over to the wing. Releases. Again, the Lakers.
He's putting on a show this quarter.
Even in me classa, made batch pins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure